Back now with this, two passenger planes nearly collided on the runway at JFK Airport in New York. Federal authorities have launched an investigation into this.
Yeah, scary stuff. And now we are hearing from the very moment when air traffic controllers prevented the catastrophe. ABC's Andrea Fujii has the details.
The passengers involved in a near T-bone collision at New York's JFK Airport say they're still shaken by the close call.
I will never not wear my seatbelt on a plane.
A panicked air traffic controller Friday night noticed an American Airlines plane on the same runway as a Delta plane, which had just been cleared for takeoff.
Delta 1943, cancel takeoff clearance.
The two planes missed each other by just 1,000 feet. The Delta pilot slamming on the brakes at 115 miles per hour. Brian Healy was on the Delta flight.
Everyone's torso sort of was thrust forward. I'm just very grateful that the judgment calls that air traffic control made and that our pilot made were the right ones.
The FAA and the NTSB are now investigating, but the air traffic controller was heard telling the American pilot he did not have clearance to be on that runway.
Obviously, there were mistakes made. Human error was involved. So the real key here now is to find out by whom, what were the circumstances, but most importantly, finding ways to put procedures in place to make sure that it never happens again.
American Airlines has not commented on the near miss. In a statement, Delta said, "The safety of our customers and crew is always Delta's #1 priority." More than 150 people were on the Delta flight alone. Experts say the air traffic controller who alerted the pilot should get credit for averting a catastrophe.
This could have been the worst aviation disaster in U.S. history. That guy saved the day. So, kudos to him.
No one was hurt, and both flights continued to their destinations. Andrea Fujii, ABC News, New York.